just gonna tell you right now, Joey is gonna be overwhelmed. I already see it. He first night home, he was already overwhelmed. He was just like, I'm not used to waking up with kids coming into bed. He wasn't used to all the noise and crying and all that. He wasn't used to being disturbed. He know he been locked up for some time, but he was just like, I don't know if I'd be able to do this. So of course it was Christmas Day, and they got to open up all the gifts and presents for the little boys that he went and bought for, and she also bought them Christmas gifts too prior. So they was excited, opening up the gifts and stuff like that. So then Kim decided to say, "Oh, we have a surprise for Dad. We got a surprise for Dad, y'all." So they go outside, and she had him cover his eyes and stuff like that. And then she said, "Okay, open your eyes, y'all." She didn't got this man a car. I forgot in the beginning of the episodes, on the first episode, her daddy was fixing up the car, and I remember he didn't even want to do it. He was already talking trash and stuff like that because he felt like he did not trust him, because he felt like he stole from him a while back before. So now she gave him a truck. He was like, "Oh wow, thank you babe so much, thank you babe so much, like this looks just like yours, like the same color and everything." And then Kim was like, "Yep, thank you, you're welcome," and all this stuff, so you can get around, so you can go to work and do what else you need to do. But basically just go to work and come home. That's what she's trying to say. But she didn't say that. But I'm just going to say it for her. All right. So they go back in the house. And then basically he just started whipping his phone out. He just texting. She like, "Who you texting?" He was like, "Nobody. It's nobody. I'm not texting nobody. Like, just chill out." And then every time you look up, he kept pulling his phone out. She's getting like paranoid because she's like, what is he doing? Why is he not like interacting with us? You too busy worried about your phone or whatever. So he was just like, don't worry about it. Man, when I say Joey got up and said, "Okay, I got me a car, I got me a truck, a SUV," he was just like, "You know what, I'll be back." She looking like, "Wait a minute, what? You just got the truck an hour ago, and you mean to tell me you talking about you finna go?" We're having Christmas Day right now with the kids. They're opening their gifts. They want to be around you. You are supposed to be playing with them. You're supposed to be that father figure. You're supposed to be showing them how to ride a bike. Instead, you're going out to go just drive around in your new truck. She's okay. At this point, she's mad because she feels some type of way, because she's just like, he's already on his phone, and then he's already ready to go. Like, what's up? Like, what you doing, Joey? So she said when she gave him the truck, she put air tags in the car. Just so she can know where he's going and making sure he's at where he's supposed to be at. If he's supposed to be going to work, he's supposed to be at work. If you say you're going to the store, you need to go to the store, you need to come back. You're going to your mama's house. Okay. Yeah, that's what she trying to say. She trying to make sure Joey don't cheat on her. I understand why she feel like that, because, you know, they was in that same situation where they were sneaking around and stuff. But what goes around come around, girl, because you should never tell your cousin what you did. That's already... I'm just saying. I didn't mean it. But I'm just saying, don't stress about it. He already said he wasn't doing nothing. So anyway, so he's riding in the car. And he's driving down this highway where he really wanted to talk to his friend. His name was Tyler, I want to say. I can't remember. And he was just saying that he missed him because he wanted to talk to him. That's the only person he really wanted to talk to. So he accidentally turned down the street that he lost his friend on. And basically it kind of gave him like a little emotional shock or whatever, because he was there during that accident. So he was just going down memory lane of all the places like he been, where he sold drugs at, where his little spots were at, how he told us how he sold the drugs and stuff like that, how he was coached and stuff. It was just a lot of like memories that he was just trying to point out. Like, he was like, yeah, I could just go back any time, but he's like, I'm not trying to go that way. So we just gonna wait and see, because he's like, right now that he's feel overwhelmed, he feel like he wants to go use, but he said he's not, so he was just vaping, and that was it, and just taking a ride. He just needed to clear his head because he wasn't used to all that in one setting. And it's only day, I don't even know how many days. It might have been 2 days, 3 days. Well, it'd be the first day for him to be really at home with kids and her. So it's not like they were by themselves in the cabin. So this is like his first initial day being a father. And this is like a lot for a person when they just got out there, not used to their life. Like, yeah, I know. Also, he was sharing that he was still grieving over his friend's loss as well when he got locked up. Because when he got locked up and then his friend had passed away, it all happened all at the same time. And now he feels guilty about certain things. And I guess right now everything just weighs on him right now, and he's just trying to get used to being a normal person again, not being confined in a prison all day and not being able to do things and have to follow the rules and stuff. Um, he said he's not going to try to like go out there and like just do sell drugs and all that stuff. He said he want to do better. He just said that he just need time to himself just so he can adjust. So hopefully he didn't go nowhere. He better not went nowhere. He probably just went around the block, got you some snacks or something, and come on right back home. I hope so. Or you should have went to your mom's house and said Merry Christmas, mom, blah 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 blah. So we just gonna leave it like that because I don't even know. Also, he was stating that he loves being a father, even though it's a lot for him. But at the same time, he's still just adjusting to the everyday life, like I said before. But right now, he stated that he wants to stay clean. He wants to stay clean for Kim, and he wants to stay clean for his family, and he just want to make everything right with her, and he doesn't want to like mess up anything. So we'll see how that goes. And Kim is at home, and she's cooking mad because she said, I've been doing this too many times, having Christmas by myself. I'm not going to keep having Christmas by myself. If my man's supposed to be here, he should have been here. And he's not supposed to be running up and down the street. I would say you should have waited a little bit and then gave him the truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have waited, like, the next day. Because that's going to give him the urge to want to go out and be free. But it was okay to give it to him because I would say that would make him better. Because if he would have stayed in the house, I think he probably would have just lost it. So I guess he had to pull himself away. So, I mean, that's normal. If you're just getting used to that new home life and lifestyle. Because, I mean, yeah, he don't have any kids. And, no, he haven't done anything. He just been locked up. So, of course, that's not what he's used to. He's used to the fast-paced life, fast-paced money, fast-paced just selling. But now that he has to calm down and just reevaluate things a little bit better, that's what's gonna like trigger him a little bit. So he just have to work on not stressing out so much. But I don't know, y'all. I hope we don't have no bumps against the road with them because we never know what goes down in love at the lockup. But yeah, it's not really that much on this episode. I was just shocked when she had said, I got air tags and I put him in the car so I can make sure wherever he's going, I can see where he's going. I was like, what, Kim? I said, you been talking to Monique. Because Monique started this trend and now everybody's doing it. It's so funny. Like, I understand you don't trust him and you feel like he's going to be sneaking around like y'all was sneaking around, but you can't just do that all the time. Like, chill out, because if you keep thinking it, it's going to happen. If you just go with the flow, it's not going to happen. You're not going to know. But I know us women, we're going to be curious and we want to know what's going on. But I'm not going to go dig and go look for it. You know what? It's just going to show up at my doorstep at this point. Because you know what? I done enough. I didn't gave you enough. If you can't get it right the first time, bye. Or you can go be with your mama. I don't care. Just worry about you and your kids and just be happy with that, because sometimes it's okay to be alone. But yeah, drop some comments down below. Tell me what y'all think. I mean, it really wasn't much to say. We'll just see you on the next episode.